What's up guys, it's Tommy here and we are back with the Liverpool Career Road Show with a brand new episode. I apologize for not uploading on the weekend, but my brother has some serious health issues that we have been dealing with as a family, so I apologize for no episodes, but I'm back today and I'm really looking forward to this episode because we will have a really tough Leicester game away from home in the Premier League, and very soon we are playing Atalanta and Manchester City, so looking forward to those episodes. And what a surreal thing that after Van Dijk got injured for 3 months in this career mode, straight after that in real life Van Dijk gets injured as well. That is a horrendous piece of luck and piece of foresight by Liverpool. So we play Joe Gomez and Ben White in the centre-back position. I'm giving Karius a run out. He has a 0 match sharpness, so I'm a little bit worried whether we will be able to cope with West Brom, who are a pretty decent Premier League side, but we should be beating them even with our second team. And I'm giving the captaincy to Joe Gomez. I think that he's probably the player that I would captain the most in this side, and let's beat West Brom. Welcome to Anfield, let's beat West Brom and let's go through to the next round of the League Cup. This is round 4 and we really should be beating West Brom even with our second team. Go on, Wilson to Oxlade-Chamberlain. Jota. Origi, go on, have a dig! Oh, what a save by Stan Johnstone. Oh my goodness, yes. Let's go. Go on, Jota. Let's go. Jota. Oh, this is stunning. And Minamino. No! Oh, Karius, what a save! I was about to tackle that guy when he got his shot away. That was really close. Thankfully, Karius could make a save, and Neco Williams, that's a good header. Come on. Origi, bang! Oh, Johnstone saves that again. Minamino, bang! Minamino, another shot saved. Go on. Minamino, great shot! Yes! Minamino! Oh, let's go! The Japanese magician finds the way through the goalkeeper. We had so many opportunities to score and finally we bury a chance. Look at the Liverpool fans going crazy in the crowd. Really nice short corner, Jota to Minamino, good first touch and a lethal finish by Takumi. Robinson, one-on-one with Joe Gomez. Oh, look at Gomez, absolutely brilliant. But then Minamino gets tackled. Not what we wanted to see. Gallagher to Lozano. Oh, yes. Let's go. Oxlade-Chamberlain has to finish it. He missed it. Oh, no way. Ox, you have to score that. Oh, this is why he's not in the first team. His finishing is not there yet. I'm trusting the young players. I'm bringing on Curtis Jones, Harvey Elliott, and also Nat Phillips at the back. And I'm putting Gomez at right back. Harvey Elliott, he gets it back. Origi. Go on, Divock! Ah, Big Div can't get the second goal. Oh, look at this. Oh, Curtis Jones, please! Jones! Yeah! Scouser boy! Curtis Jones scores once again! I really hope that we can develop him and increase his rating. I would love to give him more playing time. But he comes on as a substitute and buries another chance. He is lethal in front of goal. He already scored a banger this season and he scores again. Oh, that is beautiful finishing, and this is why I wanted to celebrate with the Liverpool fans. The Scouser endears himself to the Anfield faithful. I expected us to beat West Brom even with our second team, and I'm so happy for Curtis Jones to get a goal. And we thoroughly deserved this win. We dominated 12 shots, 9 on target. West Brom only had 3 shots on target, but Karius made some good saves and good catches, so I'm happy with his performance. Origi was the man of the match. Wolves knocked out Man City on penalties, so another big team out of the League Cup. That just increases the chances of us winning this competition. Otherwise, no other big surprise happened in this round, and we will play Brighton in the League Cup quarterfinals, so we have a very good chance of going to the semi-finals. I think apart from Derby, Brighton is the weakest team in the competition, maybe Watford as well. But yeah, Wolves, Newcastle, Watford, Man United. I expect Tottenham, Wolves and Man United to make it to the semi-finals, so let's hope we can join them. And now this is interesting. We get an offer from a national team that I'm scouting in. I said that I will only manage a national team where I can build up the national team to be amazing, and this is what I love about the FIFA 21 career mode, is that if you scout in a country which is not like a big powerhouse nation, and Scotland definitely not a powerhouse nation, but they used to make it to the World Cup back in the 90s and even earlier. So I want to bring through the next generation of great Scottish players, and of course Andy Robertson will be our captain. Scotland have a decent team, but they are nowhere near as strong as England, for example. And you know, on FIFA 20 I was the manager of England, and this time I want to manage Scotland and I want to build them up to become world-class nation, and we are scouting in Scotland. Of course, the captain is Robertson, and we have some decent players like Ryan Fraser, Oli McBurney, the striker of Sheffield United, McTominay from Man United, but yeah, we don't really have a good goalkeeper, so we definitely want to scout a decent goalkeeper, and the defense is pretty weak as well. I think I will play Tierney on the other side because yeah, we just don't have any decent fullbacks either. So this will be a challenge with Scotland to qualify for a major tournament. And we are in the World Cup qualifiers, in the process of the World Cup qualifiers, already 4 games in. We actually beat Belgium away from home. That is incredible. And we drew with Turkey, we beat Wales, and then we lost to France. This is a group of death. I mean, Switzerland, Belgium, France, and even Wales are stronger than Scotland. So I'm not sure if I can qualify from this group stage of the World Cup qualifiers, but I will be honest, I will do my best, and then we will see what happens. This will be such a fun challenge, trying to make Scotland a world-class team. It's going to be very, very difficult, but as you can see, we are already scouting in Scotland, and I also want to check out our youth academy and just to see whether we have any like decent Scottish talent. This guy, I'm not really, I think I will release him because his potential is just 70 to 86. But let's actually check out this guy. For example, is a pretty decent left back who can play center back as well, but I want him to develop more, but he has decent potential. And oh wow, we already have 2 Scottish defenders in the youth academy, which is needed. This guy I will also release. Oh wow, our best youth academy player is from Ireland. We also have a striker with pretty decent potential, but right now his overall is just 52, but let's hope that he will improve. He's only 17 years old. And this next game is an absolutely monumental top of the table clash, because Leicester City are level on points with us. So if we could win this, that would be amazing, but if we lose, we could slip down to even 3rd or 4th place. Let's play Leicester City. This is an absolutely monumental game, and they are going with their strongest possible lineup. This season is actually almost as strange as the Premier League season in real life, because Leicester City are our closest and biggest title challengers, and I think that this game we need to put down a marker. We need to beat Leicester, we need to show them that they have no business being in the title race, and I really love this Leicester tifo, then and now and forever. Looks really nice. And oh wow, Brendan Rodgers is now in FIFA 21. I really like that. So let's check out the Leicester team. They have some new signings like Acerbi and Luke Shaw in at the back, but yeah, the midfield is a standard midfield and the front line as well. And let's see their bench. They have Slimani, Cengiz Ünder, another new signing on the bench. Bobby holds it up. And Naby Keita to Trent and Salah. Oh, and go on. Mane. Oh, it's blocked, but this is a good start by Liverpool. This is a really tough battle. Leicester are giving it their all here. And we need to be solid defensively, like we were against West Brom. Maddison to Jamie Vardy, and back to Maddison, and Alisson with a big save. Oh my goodness, that was huge. And go on Wijnaldum. Oh, look at Firmino, and Mane! Oh, that was beautiful play. It's all about Bobby Firmino, and the way he found Mane in the box was glorious. Look at this. He checks back and Mane, first time, buries it. What a strong, powerful shot. Schmeichel has no chance with that. And Mane also has 5 goals in the Premier League. He is getting goals lately. He has been absolutely insane. Ricardo to Tielemans. Oh no, don't. Yes. What? I blocked the shot with Fabinho and Tielemans keeps the ball. How is that even possible? This is so frustrating. Look at this. Fabinho blocks the shot and Tielemans keeps it and just buries that. So easy. Yuri Tielemans, of course, he scores the first goal of the whole season just before halftime. I mean, look, we didn't even have time to kick off. The referee blows the whistle. Oh no, Jamie Vardy! Oh, what a goal! Jamie Vardy just scored the goal of the season, and then he taunts me with that prancing bird celebration. Are you kidding me, FIFA? I mean, what can I do about this? That is just top class, absolute quality. Jamie Vardy, and Leicester turn it around from 1-0 down. They are now leading 2-1, and I can't even fault Alisson. That is a perfect goal. And Brendan Rodgers, he means business with Leicester in the title race. Jamie Vardy has 6 goals now in the Premier League. Go on. Wijnaldum, what? I pressed shoot. Why do you take a touch, Wijnaldum? Go, Mane. Yes, Mane. Mane in the box. And... oh, Schmeichel saves it. I really should have squared it in the middle. Oh, we need to use Mane's pace more. He's so incredibly fast. Go on. No, what is that pass, Mane? Come on now. Unreal. And Jamie Vardy, oh what? Keeper! No! Oh my goodness, Jamie Vardy just ruined me! Unbelievable. Jamie Vardy plays like in real life. He was absolutely amazing here. The way that he just shrugs off Fabinho is absolutely unreal, and I have to bring out Alisson. And I tried to bicycle kick it off the line with Matip, but I couldn't. That is an amazing chip by Vardy. And look at that, Matip almost gets there. Wow! Leicester City really demolished my defense, and just like in real life, Liverpool are missing Virgil van Dijk. There is no question about it. Our best defender is out for 3 months and we have to cope with his absence. And today I felt that this was a pretty even game, but Jamie Vardy just scored an absolute worldie and then another. That was the difference. And Jamie Vardy was the man of the match, as you can see, 9.6 match rating, amazing. And let's check out the scouting reports. I want to show you this time to time what kind of youth academy players we get. His overall is so good that I will sign this guy to the youth academy. This guy's overall is pretty awful, but wow, we found another gem from Ireland. And the way that I'm going with this career mode is I want this to be a very long career mode, so hopefully we will find awesome youth academy players and hopefully we can develop them into world-class players. And yeah, I will definitely sign this guy. We need as many great Scottish players as we can find. And let's check out the last academy report from England. Oh, this guy looks really good. And yeah, the others not so much. The players that I'm undecided about, I will just leave them for one more month in the youth academy scouting department, and then we will assess that. I don't think I will sign this guy. Tottenham and Man United played out a 1-1 draw, which is a relief for us, because had Tottenham won that game, we would have been in third place. And what is also incredible to me is that Man City lost to West Brom at home 3-1, so not even by a 1-goal margin, it was a 2-goal margin. And because we lost to Leicester, they are now top of the table with 27 points. But look how congested it is. There is just 4 points between 2nd and 7th place. So if we are not careful, we could slip down to the table. Everton also lost to Fulham, which is brilliant. And Chelsea, I think they played out a 0-0 draw to Southampton. So the Premier League table is absolutely bonkers. Crystal Palace, Leeds and Burnley are in the relegation zone. Salah is still the top scorer in the Premier League, but lately he hasn't been scoring as much. Most of his goals came in the first 2 months of the season. Pepe and Martinelli, interestingly, are scoring goals for Arsenal. Mane also has 5 goals in 10 games now, which is really awesome. Firmino has 4 assists, Henderson and Thiago has 3 each, and also Hugo Lloris kept the most clean sheets. Alisson kept 5 clean sheets in 11 games, but lately we have been conceding a lot of goals. We conceded 3 against, I think it was Wolves, we conceded 3 against Leicester, and Jordan Henderson only has 2 weeks left from his developments into a centre midfielder, which means that his rating will get boosted, and after that's over, I will revert him back to the balanced growth plan, as you can see. So that way Henderson won't lose any more rating points, hopefully for the next few years at least. And in the next episode you will see a lot of games. I just wanted to get this episode up as quickly as possible today, but from tomorrow at least 4 games per episode you can expect, so really looking forward to it. Thanks for watching guys, hope you enjoyed this episode. Have a nice day, see you later, goodbye.